Every affiliate marketer knows just how difficult it is making that first affiliate sale. Okay, for some people they hit that mark within 3 months, while for the most of us we have to wait sometimes a few months before we get that lucky. Now, I made my first sale a few weeks ago, and that left me excited for over a week. Now, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the very simple steps I took that actually hasten things up and help me hit that sale. So stay tuned. Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel where I share tips and ideas that will boost your income both online and offline. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Consider subscribing by clicking the red subscribe button as I share tips to boost your finances both online and offline. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you for believing in this channel enough to subscribe. Now, like I said in the introduction, I made my first affiliate sale about 3 weeks ago, and I was really excited because I had been at it for months, and I actually like met a friend who consistently makes over $2,000 from his affiliate. He gave me a few tips and pointers, and I actually implemented these, and actually to give me that sale. Now, I'll admit that I've only ever made that first sale, and I actually debated within myself if I'm the right person to make this video. However, I felt like no knowledge is wasted. Every tip whatsoever, will come in handy. I never really can tell which tip will actually give your affiliate marketing journey that boost. So I'm going to be sharing six tips that helped me on my story, 5 tips that helped me on my journey towards getting that first sale. And the very first thing I would say is that you should actually pick out a good product. That is actually the number one thing. This is what will make or mark your break your affiliate marketing journey. Now, your product is, since you're going to be recommending products over time, if customers get to find out that you do not recommend quality products, this could actually break the trust they have in you, and then it will affect subsequent sales. Now, what I would recommend, what I would suggest is that you only recommend products you have used. However, realistically, since we know it's not possible to use every single product you are going to be recommending, because over time you're going to have thousands of posts on your blog, and it's slightly unlikely that you're going to have used every single product. So what I would recommend you do is, when recommending a product, you pick out products that have very good rating. Now, in this case, what I do is recommend products that Amazon has vouched for. Now, these products come with the Amazon Choice mark. So when you go on the Amazon search bar and you type in a product, you will see that tag that shows that Amazon has actually tested this product and has certified it okay. So you want to go for such products. If you actually haven't tested the product out yourself, so go for this product. And that thing I would recommend is that you never go for a product that is less than 4.5 star rating, that has 4.5 star rating. Yeah, because a lot of other people have tried this product, okay, and they will come to share their experiences. If they are dissatisfied with the product, it will be there. So if a product has 5 star rating, then it means it's top notch, and this is something you should look into. If you're going to go for something lower than that, then it should not be lower than 4.5. Okay, then you also want to check the reviews to be sure that they have glowing reviews, and then you can go. So the first thing you want to get right is to get your product right. Go for quality products, for products your readers to be really happy, to get. This will actually boost their trust in you and will make them want to go for more products. Okay. Now, the second point you want to do is to get the right post. Now, there are a few types of affiliate posts you should look into. You could try out, some do it better than others. Okay, like how to post. And how to post actually picks out an issue. Okay, it's more like a tutorial. It tells the reader it actually gives a breakdown, teaching the reader what to do in a step-by-step process. And then you can now include your affiliate link in this post. Now, from time, research has shown that these posts do really well, so you want to look into such posts as well. Now, another good post type that does well is the review post. Now, these are actually posts that you, the writer, you've used the product, and then you're writing more like from a personal experience. If you're writing from your personal experience, you write out what the potential user is going to get using this product. Okay, and then you write out the pros, you list out the cons so that they know what they're going to be faced with, and then they can now make the informed decision if they still want to go for that product. So this is actually another good post type you should look into. Now the third post type you could try out is the comparison post. Now for this post, you're actually comparing two products of similar type together. It could be if you're reviewing a diaper, you could be reviewing Pampers, or and you could compare it to Love's diaper. Okay, and then you list out the pros and cons of both, so your reader can now make out she cannot take her decision and decide on which she wants to settle for. Now you find out that you are more likely to make good sales with these three types of articles, of course, so you want to look into them as well. And if the third tip that really helped me a lot is to ensure that your articles are SEO optimized. Now SEO stands for search engine optimization, and search engine just basically means getting organic traffic from search engine. Now if your posts are optimized, you will find out that after a while, for like a month or sometimes shorter depending on how difficult the keyword is, you start to rank in search engines, and this will pull in massive traffic to you. Okay, now I would recommend going for, there's a trick I use. I would recommend going for posts that have very low search SEO difficulty. Anything above 15 is a no-no for me. I sometimes I go for posts of six, SEO difficulty of 6 and below, or sometimes 10 and below. And really on the downside, these posts don't have very large search volume. But the way I say, considering the fact that I'm going to be getting it's very low competition, the possibility of getting 100 visits from here, 100 visits from there, it's there, and these visits will all add up to become, to something really large. So you could have like 50 posts on your site, each bringing in 100 visits every day, and that is something. In affiliate marketing, you really do not, getting a lot of traffic would be great, but you just need just that one traffic, that one person to make a really large sale for you to be getting a very huge commission. So you want to concentrate on getting more traffic from low competition keywords. So I make use of Uber Suggest to search out keywords that have low search competition but moderate search volume, to keep getting that traffic into my site. Now, another thing I ensure I do is when writing my post, I ensure my article is SEO optimized. Now, to start with, I actually installed the Rank Math plugin, and this is an SEO optimized. This is an SEO plugin that ensures your posts are SEO optimized. It's actually a checklist that you follow that actually tells you when a post is good to go. Now, this post will tell you where the right places to fix in your keywords, how often the keywords should appear, and a few other things you want to look out for. Like some things I would like to point out is that you should include that your keyword in the title, in your subtitles, include in your alt tag. You should rename every image you download from Pixabay should be renamed using your keywords. The keywords you want to rank for, and ensure while doing this, ensure that your keywords do not exceed 3.3%. 3.3% really, which is actually the cutoff mark, but I would recommend you go a lot lower, so you do not Google doesn't flag your post for as a spam. Okay, Google doesn't flag your post as being keyword stuffed. So the thing is, you want to actually aim for 0.5 to 1%. Just ensure your keyword appears a lot. But while you're at it, ensure that your article is actually has a very natural flow. Remember you're writing for the reader and not the search engine, so you want to keep that in mind as well. Okay, now another thing I would recommend is you go for long tail keywords. These naturally have lower search competition, so you want to just search out long tail keywords. One thing I do is I head over to Google, I start typing a keyword, and then I pause and I leave it to auto suggest for me. And then when I have the full suggestion, I take this over to Uber Suggest to find the keyword difficulty. And if it's low enough, then I use this. Okay. Then another good thing about Rank Math is that it actually and allows you to rank for multiple keywords. So you should take advantage of this and ensure that your article is ranking for at least 3 or 4 keywords. Okay, this will boost the amount of traffic you are getting to your post. Now, the fourth tip that really helps me a lot is the Pinterest. Now, I cannot speak about Pinterest enough because I know just how effective this platform is for driving traffic. Now, Pinterest is more like the third largest social networking site, and the second biggest search engine in the world. Now it gets over 360 million visits. It has 360 million active users. Okay, which means that it gets a lot of traction. You know, your pins they get a lot of engagement. Okay, so you want to actually get on the platform, create very attractive looking pins. I know for your site. Now, what I do is I get the URL I want to drive traffic to, create a really eye-catching pin, okay, and then I link. Alright, and I also make use of hashtags as well to ensure that my posts keep getting traffic, you know, long after, you know, for a very long time. So you want to look into this as well. Now, some facts about Pinterest. Like I already said, tags do a lot. You know, so what I do is I head over to Google and I search for tags. You know, I search for keywords that are being searched for, and I include these as tags. And I also do a search on the Pinterest platform. I get some tags and I include these as well. Now you find that Pinterest pins on Pinterest live really long, and you find that over for 7 months, this particular pin will continue to drive traffic to that singular post, and this is actually what you want, because the more people, the more eyes you have seeing this post, the higher your chances of actually getting not just that first sale but continuous sales as well. So you want to look into these means as well. Now the final way to get your first affiliate sale is to use an email list. Now, an email list, a lot of people will argue that an email list is more like the most powerful marketing tool you can have as a blogger, as an affiliate marketer, you know, because the potential for sale is massive. Now, with email list, you could get an ROI of up to 4,400%, depending on how effective your email campaign is. You know, but even on a very bad day, you will be getting a very high ROI. So you should look into building an email list. So guys, that's all for today. A quick recap. There's 5 tips you can employ to get your first affiliate sale. Number one, get a really high quality product. Number two, write the right kind of post. Number three, ensure your articles are SEO optimized. Number four, make use of Pinterest. And number five is get an email list. So I hope you learned a thing or two from this video. I share tips and ideas like this regularly. Tips to boost your income both online and offline. If this is your cup of tea, consider subscribing by clicking the red subscribe button at the bottom of this video, and then turn on your notification icon so you don't miss any of our videos, and I'll see you in the next video.